The stretch mark 5, otherwise known as Nikola Jokic. We've been talking about him all
You got to
season
trademark that, dog.
The stretch mark 5, he looked real stretch marky to start the season. And it translated onto the court. He had a couple 9-point performances, and he just started really slow for someone who we thought would be in the MVP race. Well, turns out he's been hot lately. In 2020, he's one of the most dominant players in the NBA. And he said that during the season, he's lost 20 or 25 pounds. Jalen Rose, he played internationally this summer. How do you show up to camp 25 pounds overweight?
There's something called an offseason that takes place, and the Denver Nuggets outplayed expectations last year. Mm-hmm. He is making 1,000 times more via salary now with his extension that now kicked in. And so what ends up happening is you do play internationally, then you have some downtime.
Yeah, there's about a month there.
You have some downtime.
Sounds like he enjoyed that month.
Eating good.
He really enjoyed that month.
Living good. And
if one of his homeboys must have been like, Nikola, maybe let's go for a jog. Maybe at the gym.
But here's what happens. And you know this doing this job for so very long. You have to be careful when you talk about people being out of shape. It's like quitting and being out of shape. Those are like two of the biggest insults that you can give to an athlete. But we didn't hesitate when we saw the Joker. We didn't hesitate early in the year. I was like, do not look at that stat sheet. We're going to look at the scale. Don't tell me points, rebounds, or assists. We're going to look at that scale.
25 pounds.
But let me tell you why he's a great player. Still all NBA first team center.
Oh, yeah. And look at what he's done lately. Just when you look at these numbers, tell me what you see. Because this is the Nikola Jokic I expected to see all season, but this is just in February. Look at that, Jay. Look at that.
No more joking around. I like that heading. And also, here's the domino I'm ready to watch. The seeding in the West. On paper, yes, I believe the Lakers and the Clippers are the two best teams.
Sure.
But based on younger teams that are going to go harder in the regular season, Denver, Utah in particular, along with the Rockets, I think they're going to distort the seeding to the point where those two Los Angeles squads will end up facing each other in the second round, not the Western Conference Finals. So don't be surprised if Utah, Houston, and or these Denver Nuggets make it to the Western Conference Finals.
Jalen, the Timberwolves are not going to be in the playoffs. They're having a very forgettable season. They recently acquired D'Angelo Russell, and now Karl Anthony Towns is going to be out indefinitely with a wrist injury. Jalen, I'm looking at this team. Remember when they started hot? Do you remember that this season? They started like 6-2. It's like, oh, maybe this is the Timberwolves' year. Jalen, what should this franchise do moving forward?
So I'm going to plant a seed. Okay.
Oh, yeah? Plant a seed.
And it may come to fruition or it may not.
Green thumb Jalen.
But it's important for me to say this into a microphone. They just acquired Karl Anthony Towns' really good friend, D'Angelo Russell.
Yep.
Correct? And it was I like the ticket giveaway they did for his opening home game. If the Minnesota Timberwolves are going to go to the next level, you know what they got to do?
What's up?
Cover your ears if you're a fan of the Phoenix Suns, and I love Monty Williams. My brother Willie Green is over there.
I know where you're going.
Devin Booker's their other really good friend. They got to find a way to get him with the Wolves. That's going to be the game changer.
I don't know what they really have to give up outside of Towns and Russell.
The game has changed, fam. The game has changed. And guess all that has to happen is Devin Booker say that's what he wants.
I love it.
That's all that has to happen.
Because I love relationships. I love friendships. I love playing basketball with my friends. I want to play basketball with my friends. They want to play basketball with their friends.
So just think about how that would look now.
You know they've had the conversation.
Of course. Now,
you know they've had the conversation.
So D'Lo was an all-star last year.
Yep.
Booker, Karl Anthony Towns, I believe, was an all-star the year prior. And Booker was an all-star this year. So if you put all of them on the same squad, you have something special. Because to me, Minnesota isn't a free agent destination.
No.
Okay? It just isn't. The Wiggins experiment didn't work. They freed him. He's going to go to Golden State and ball as the fourth, fifth best player.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to be a really productive player for that situation. But for me, the only thing Minnesota can do to catapult themselves into like top 4 status potentially in the West is to add Devin Booker, the best friend of Karl Anthony Towns.
What's up? Thank you so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. Don't forget to download the ESPN app, and if you want more premium content, which you do, make sure that you subscribe to ESPN+. See you soon.